What's up, YouTube family? This is Frank back at it again. Another life update. I wanted to let my YouTube audience know that I am here in Bangkok, Thailand, and I made that leap of faith, or took that leap of faith, and now I am on my teaching journey on a 1 year contract. And I look forward to updating you guys on not necessarily the school. Definitely can't record there, but looking forward to updating you guys on this journey, what it took for me to get here, everything that I had to give up. Basically, quit my job. So, to come here to sort of live a different life, live a better life, to just kind of explore, to be in the moment, to live life, which is what a lot of you should be doing, you know. Yeah, it's okay to work the 9 to 5s. It's okay to put that time in, make that money, but money isn't always the answer. And it's definitely not the key to happiness at all. I feel, me personally, money is nice, but it's not the end all be all. And people should seek, how should I put it? People should seek to build a life resume versus a professional resume. You know, you should seek to be building a life resume. Yeah, it's okay to build a professional resume, but at the end of the day, when it's your time to go, people aren't going to necessarily remember you for the professional resume that you've pieced together, like a company that you've managed to latch on to for, I don't know, 5, 10, 15, 20, some 30 and 40, 50 years. But people will remember you by the crazy experiences that you've had, like the journey that you've went on. A lot of times the journey isn't just about, maybe traveling abroad, or, well, it is. I should say it is. That's a part of your journey because it feeds your soul. It feeds you internally, which contributes to the outer journey. You know, what feeds the soul is the life experiences. So yes, build that life resume. Do what you got to do to live life on your own terms. Don't just be attached to a job. Once again, that job is not your end all be all. Do you need it to sustain yourself? Yes. In this economy, yes, absolutely. Unless a lot of people in the U.S. hold degrees who are having trouble finding work, and you could come to a place like Thailand, get a teaching job. Why not try something new? I stepped out on faith. I actually enjoy teaching, so I'm here in Thailand teaching here on a 1 year contract, and I am looking forward to getting started. Haven't started yet. Still kind of going through the planning phases before the actual school year starts. So I know I meet my students in a couple of weeks, and I'm looking forward to it. I actually have high school students. So because of my engineering background, the company that I'm working for, I'll be teaching grade 11 science, which they call it Matium, or M5 for short. But I have grade 11 physical science. So like the basic physics, acceleration, Newton's first laws, all that good stuff. That's what I will be teaching, and I am looking forward to it. So, but my goal is to hopefully inspire, my growing YouTube audience, newfound family and, family members to do what it is you want to do in life. Build that life resume. Building a life resume sort of entails, you doing what you want to do on your own terms, you living life on your own terms. you making money on your own terms and you not relying on a company to feed you, pay your bills. I mean, if that's what you have to do, if that's your current situation, please do that by any means. But hey, get it by any means. Um, yeah. So like myself, I sort of outweighed, um, well, a lot of the. Hopefully, I'm not saying this the wrong way. I could be, but I don't have any kids, so I looked at that. I didn't have a lot of things that tied me down. That's how I should put it. I didn't have a lot of things that were tying me down to the United States. I love the United States. Yes, I do. Um, I hold the bachelor's of science in mechanical engineering, so um, probably one of the not one of the most challenging things I've done to myself. Or I should say done for myself, but it was up there with a list of challenging things that I have done for myself. Yes, it was rewarding, but um, I think just being able to live a different lifestyle on my own terms is more important to me. Building life experiences, meeting new people, um, finding out who I am, because being in Thailand really showed me who I am since I've been here. And, just meeting a lot of people. I love meeting new people. I love it. Um, but experiencing a different level of kindness, because their level of kindness here and friendliness is on a whole nother level. Um, it's insane. Like, the people here are very nice, respectful, polite. Um, it's unmatched. Even in Bangkok has probably the worst traffic, one of the best cities, but the worst traffic, and you don't experience a lot of the road rage. I haven't seen any. The people are very polite, even in the most inconvenient situations. So Bangkok, definitely one of the number one cities. Thailand, uh, definitely in the top five. So definitely in the top five. Loving Thailand. I haven't had the opportunity to explore much more of Thailand, but I'm definitely looking forward to it on this teaching journey. Maybe on a couple of breaks. I did experience Pattaya, really nice. I stayed in an area called Jomtien Beach. Jomtien is like a large retirement community, but beautiful. Thai culture, Thai people, amazing. Their level of friendliness is unmatched. So I'm hoping to share more with you guys on this journey. I'm actually putting together, or will be putting together, like a sort of a condo tour of my condo. So, yep, really nice condo. But yeah, so stay tuned. I look forward to sharing more with you guys. Peace.